Greetings, collective. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping in. I'm so glad that you are taking a few minutes out to stop by and listen to what I have to say here. Thank you for tuning into my weekly numerology reading. While my interpretations of the actual um, date are mine, the extra information is a compilation of various sources. The main one being Llewellyn's 2024 Magical Almanac. Thank you to them for providing that information for me to glean insight off of. Thank you, Collective, for all the likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. They all mean a lot, as do you, because you are the reason I do this. So thank you, guys. Okay, so let's get down to it. This is the week of September 8th through the 14th of 2024. And as we all know, the universal year is an 8. And that 8 is transformation on a global level, religion, business, politics, nature. If you'll look around, everything is changing, and everything does change. But this year, it's endings, um, so that you can transform into something new. So I guess that's the bigger thing is, you know, um, with us moving into the age of Aquarius, we're transitioning out of everything that is not working for us, no longer works, to make way for the new age of Aquarius coming in. So the universal month is a 9, which truly is the number of endings. So some things may be coming to an end for some, but that's okay because there's something else starting new. You know, use your many talents to keep up with the change. It may be sad to see the old go, but keep your eyes open for the new and find joy in it and find a new perspective. Maybe your perspective needs to go away. I know for me, you know, for some things it has. I've had to change my perspective on stuff. And that's okay because, you know, that's how it's supposed to be. Spirit wants you to live life and don't get stuck in a rut. All right? So the universal week is a 1. And while the month is about completions, this is a brand new week that looks to have some new beginnings. A new career, a new life by way of marriage or divorce, a new baby. There are fresh starts everywhere. You just have to find the one that's for you. Okay, so Sunday, September 8th, the universal day is a 9. So focus on the spirituality of the day. Letting go what doesn't serve you spiritually. Sunday's planet is the sun, which is which influences healing, spirituality, success, strength, and protection. The color of the day is yellow, which is represents air, joy, and charm. So if you want to improve your mood, if you're feeling a little down, wear yellow. It will improve your mood. It'll people see yellow and they can't help but smile. I don't know what it is. Just the color yellow just brings up the vibe. The moon is waxing in the first quarter, and it's going to be waxing in the first quarter for most of the month until, let's see here, until Wednesday, I believe. And then it'll go into the second quarter, but it'll still be waxing. So the moon is waxing all week. So I probably won't say about the moon about every day, because it's just going to be pretty much the same, except it's going to move into the second quarter on Wednesday, which means that it's getting closer to the full moon, so the energy is going to be increasing this whole time. All right. Um, it's a good time for grounding and manifestation. The moon sign is in Scorpio, which is an increased awareness of psychic power, precipitates psychic crises, and ends connections thoroughly. People tend to be broody and become secretive, so wear yellow, and that'll help with that broodiness. Monday, September 9th, Universal Day is a 1. And letting go yesterday could have you seeing things with a fresh viewpoint today. That's what I was saying about perspective. You may have a different perspective on Monday than you had on Sunday if you focus on letting go spiritually what you need to let go of. The planet for Monday is the moon, so you may feel some peace, healing, compassion, and you want to be with friends. The color of the day is ivory, which is the color of the full moon, luxury, animal, and animal magic. So if you want to feel luxurious, not many people wear ivory, and it is after Labor Day, so fashion-wise, you're not supposed to wear white after Labor Day, but you certainly can wear ivory. It's an off-white. Let's see here. The moon is waxing. The moon sign begins in Scorpio and transitions to Sagittarius at 1:26 p.m. Eastern Time, which favors adventure, philosophy, and athletics. It's a good sign for expansion and growth. And the Capricorn part, for the first part of the day, I'm sorry, it's in Scorpio. Transferring to Sagittarius. Wait. I got myself all confuzzled here. Okay. So, yeah, the moon sign was in Scorpio, which is psychic power, connections, and broody and secretive. The Scorpio, the moon sign begins in Scorpio and transitions to Sagittarius. So the Sagittarius is adventure, philosophy, and athletics, and it's a good time for expansion and growth. So then Tuesday, September 10th, the universal day is a 2. And there could be a need for compromise and being sensitive to other needs in order to bring balance to a situation today. Be patient, loving, and receptive. Tuesday's planet is Mars, which influences aggression, protection, passion, and courage. So the energy of the day could be in conflict with the planetary influence, indicating the need for compromise and cooperation. The color of the day is white, which represents purity, peace, and the crescent moon. Wear white today to remind yourself to remain neutral and peaceful in these difficult situations that could arise today. The moon sign is in Sagittarius, which is the good time for growth or expansion. You may feel more adventurous or philosophical, and your workout might go a little bit better than usual today because it's a good day for athletics. Wednesday, September 11th. It is a day of national remembrance, so it may have some feeling sad, while the energy of the 3 encourages inspiration, optimism, and creativity. Perhaps write a poem or a short story to reflect your feelings and be a source of inspiration for others. Wednesday's planet is Mercury, which governs the conscious mind, study, travel, divination, and wisdom. So the color of the day is brown, which represents Earth's stability and memory. Wear brown to stabilize your thoughts and maintain focus. Moon moves into the second quarter. which is waxing at 2:06 a.m. Eastern Time, and it's a time to begin increasing focus on manifestation for the upcoming full moon, like I said earlier. The moon is still in Sagittarius for most of the day until it enters Capricorn at 10:38 p.m. So it's still a good time for growth and expansion. Thursday, September 12th, the universal day is a 4. You may be planning for something in the future, the weekend, what needs to be done for fall season, etc. Thursday's planet is Jupiter, which influences expansion, money, prosperity, and generosity. So you may be planning, Jupiter's influence may be having you planning about this expansion or money or prosperity. The color of the day is turquoise, influencing work-life balance, guilt, and receiving. So if your life needs balance, wear turquoise, especially if it needs balance between work and life. Turquoise is also a healing stone. So, if you need to heal your work and life balance, wear turquoise. The moon sign is Capricorn, a time to set boundaries and rules. Focus on traditions, responsibilities, and obligations. Friday, September 13th, Friday the 13th. The universal day is 5. And there may be a change coming, and it may be something unconventional. If it feels right, go for it. If it feels off, then obviously use your intellect and your intuition. Friday's planet is Venus, which influences love, friendship, reconciliation, and beauty. So this change might be part of a friendship or love. Maybe it's a spontaneous date night or something. So just keep your eyes open for that. Wear rose today for friendship or romance. Rose is the color of the day. The moon sign is Capricorn, developing strong structure with focus on traditions, responsibilities, and obligations. And it's a good time to set boundaries and rules. Finally, Saturday, September 14th, the universal day is a 6. And it's a day for family, loved ones, responsibilities, attending to your relationships, perhaps do some work for your community. Saturday's planet is Saturn, influencing longevity, exorcism, endings, homes, and houses. So, again, like I always say, Saturday is a moving day, so you may be exercising some stuff out of your life, out of your previous life in your previous home to move into your new home. And the old story, don't bring an old broom into a new home. So leave your broom and everything that it swept up, all the negativity, all of that, leave that at the other house or discard it, but don't bring it to your new house. Bring a new broom into your new house. The color of the day is blue, representing water, truth, and family. So wear blue to remind you to be truthful and honor your family. The moon sign enters Aquarius at 3:53 a.m. Eastern Time, which could influence the rebel in some. A good time to break habits, personal freedom, and individuality energy is strong. So that's the weekly reading for the numerology. I hope you all enjoyed it. Check back throughout the week to make sure that you're following along and things should start to flow for you. Thank you again. Please like, share, comment, or subscribe. It all means so much. And until next time, peace and love.